Good morning, Praveen. You can message me in the chat section.
Morning, sir.
Yes. Let's see. Today the market will open. First 5 minutes we need to wait for the market, and then only we can see if we found the trade or not. Just add 43,000 call and put. This is important now. We can see the first thing, where is the high. If any found any 5 minutes good candle, we can see that if we go for the further up movement. And mark this level also.
So, sir, if when this level breaks, either ways we have to go for the trade, right? That's what you mean?
No, we need to wait for the price action. Just we shouldn't
Okay.
go for blindly, and we need to wait. And if any candle without touching this level as sustained above this level, then we see for the buying side. We don't go for the selling side, because in selling side there is a resistance. Previously it had act as a resistance, now it act as a support. So after only we can see price action itself, only we can take a trade. Just if we take blindly trade, then maximum chances our SL hit are maximum sideways and our SL hit. So being an option buyer, we need to wait for the market, and until unless perfect entry, any price action, then only we can take a trade. So waiting.
So the confirmation only comes from. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Confirmation only comes from without touching any candle. If sustained above this, then only we can take a trade.
Okay, if the closing of the 5-minute candle given above the level, right?
Yes.
That is what it confirms, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It has to be closed above that, and based on any other things like price action, anything if we found, then only we can give the calls or anything we can trade. Or else whole day the market in the range. Option buyers shouldn't take a trade on the range bound market. If we take a trade on the range bound market, 10-15 points will move, the scalpers will get some good money, and who are getting from 50-60 points and all, there will be a lot of risky. That is the main thing. That's the reason when sideways market, you won't provide any calls in the group. Silent.
Right. So the closing can only be confirmed on the basis of the 5 minute, or that has to be a body on the, I mean, certain level,
Yes,
right?
body or
Not the big.
week, anything, it shouldn't touch to be 43,193.
Okay.
If maximum, if not break below 9-10 o'clock, then we can expect sideways movement up to 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, we need to see any price action and global markets. Based on that, we can take a trade.
Okay.
In Nifty also same situation. I'm looking for the buy side. So if crosses 18,534 and sustain any 5 minutes candle, then 5 minutes close above this, any 5 minutes candle close, then we can take a trade in the Nifty, and the candle low is we can take as a SL. Maximum 30 to 40 points SL. If it is if it turns to be sideways, we need to give our SL. If it is trending, we can get the good profits. Because I'm not
Okay,
interested
sir.
in selling.
So I have a small question here. I mean, the level that we decide on the basis of the first 5 minute candle, be it on the high or be it on the low, right? So does this level works throughout the trading session, or does it work specifically until the certain time
No. It's
or the
based
breakout
on the,
breakdown?
like it is based on the trend movement. I have been decided that today will be the trend. Bank Nifty is in the higher positions because if it crosses
Right,
the
right,
there is no resistance upper side. There is no
right.
resistance, so we can see good up movement. If it is fall, there is the people previously it has been consolidated over last time, and last hour most of them has short covered their positions, and this movement has been happened, and even this moment we have been captured, have been provided the same call in the group. Whoever bought in risk will be 500, who have been taken the risk of 500, they have been booked almost more than 90. 10 rupees one ahead has to be reached 90 rupees. That is called as a zero to hero call. So we never
Right.
miss the zero to hero calls and BTST and all, because movement will be very high and our risk will be very limited. And whatever you can see that whatever I have given, it is based on the data and my conviction and global sentiment and everything based on I can give the calls, or else nothing. Downside, until we don't take any trade, because there is no lot of distance, because you can see this is the support, because it has been consolidated. You can see it has been consolidated here lot of time. Previously this is the resistance, now it has a support, and there is an indicator also. This is, you can see buying side only is showing. So if
Right,
process
right.
this thing and sustain, then we can see for the selling, or else we need to wait and watch. That's it. Based on conviction itself only, we need to take a trade, not candles.
Right.
So BTST always we need to book as early, because see there is no movement itself. There is no movement
Right,
only.
right.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir. It's visible. So, sir, you would expect the closing above this level of like 43,189, right?
Yes,
For
yes,
the
yes.
first 5 minute high.
Yeah.
When it is closed,
Uh,
then you will supposed to enter the trade, right?
according to me, as per my conviction, now only I will be entered. Like here itself only, because you can see the volumes in the downside.
Right, right, right.
Now only we can enter, but we'll see first. Closing is main priority for me.
Okay. Or suppose after the closing of this candle, I mean, which is being made now, if the
Mhm.
closing is done and the next, following candle is supposed to be a red,
Yes, yes.
would you avoid? Would you avoid, or like would you jump into the trade?
Whatever it is, I just keep the small SL and I enter the trade. This is I can keep this is my SL and I can be entered the trade. If it is 50 points, if this candle is continuation of that is 41,200, I entered 43,233. Above I enter. It closes or not, whatever, I don't care. It closes 43,233. It is one of psychological level. So I can enter
Sorry,
some.
sorry, sir. I'm sorry to pause you there. Would you mind to repeat that part again?
What's that?
Would you mind to repeat that part again, sir, that you said?
Yeah, that is when it comes to the psychological levels like 43,200, 42,500, and 42,800, and 44,000. These are some important psychological levels. The people, the option sellers are there, right? They can sell their
Uh-huh.
portions and they can wait for the until unless some buffer points, that is buffer.
Uh-huh.
43,233 is one of the buffer point. So if it is crosses the buffer point and sustain, then we can take a trade on the buffer point zone.
Okay, okay, got it. I mean, you are considering about the whole number, right? Plus
Yes,
some more numbers. Got it.
yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
BTST now they can book the profits. While holding BTST, just book the profits.
No, sir. No, sir. I was in the middle of the class, I mean, yesterday. So I could not, carry the position. My goodness. BTST
Yeah,
could have
you
like
can
shot
take
up like
enter.
anything.
This is we can keep now. This is my SL. You can book now also, we can book the profits just within a candle.
Sir, I've just took the one lot and exited at 309 to be on a safer side. It's entirely, I mean, this purely a price action thing, right?
Yes. So our target
So how
is,
did you decide this level? This green and red one?
this is the thing. You can see here, you can see here. We can see here, see? We can found here.
Okay, okay.
So why I am exited is the volume is up and we can expect sideways little more and we can go for the buyer side. Oh, see option chain you can see here, full longs,
Yes.
full long side. People are buying. So we can go for the buying and we exited. See, but in Nifty, it's not weakness. We must see the both. Nifty is like selling side, Banknifty is like buying side. It's totally different. And this is our initial target because that's the same thing. I closed early. Either it hit our target or not, we need to see.
So, sir, will this be considered as a scalping?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we did the scalping now, actually.
Okay.
Because that
It is selling
level
at
I
3.
can't in that scalping levels and I can't post in the group, right? The movement is within a
Right.
minutes. So if it is crosses,
Even while we are talking, it traced to a 330.
see where whenever we close this level, it didn't went. 1 second. So our BTST is boom. Yes, our target
But
is
ideally, I mean, if we are carrying a BTST, should it be closed? I mean, as earliest as possible, or can we, stretch
917
it for little
maximum,
longer?
917 to 920 below either profit or loss we must close.
Within
I
5
prefer
minutes.
that because in case if I had any trading, no, what I do, I'll be late like explaining the thing. So I prefer always close 915 to 920 itself.
Okay.
People started at 923, 920 itself only. People started buying as per the data. Because of live session, I didn't see this my tool. Yes, see, after see our target 1:1 has been achieved, it's formation of hook. This is how it will work. Just option buyer, we need to catch this up move. That's it. We entered here, we exited here. That's it.
Right.
Fraction of seconds, we need to enter and then exit.
It's just a matter of volume. If the volume is there, like you will be a king.
You can see yesterday volumes and it crosses the same thing. And I told we here second candle itself we can enter. But even though there is a level like 42, 33, 32 entered and that 380 points we capture. That's it.
Right. But so how would you judge that part, like the volume is being made, like the people are coming in or people are going out? I mean, that is something can only be considered once the candle is done, right?
So you can see previously there is no volumes. So
Right.
the who have carried the BTS, who have carried the positions over here, then exited in the first candle volume analysis as per the. So only I mark the first 5 minutes as very crucial. and it's come to the experience only we can got to know this idea and all.
Okay.
So this is broken and it didn't crosses this low and it crosses this high, and we entered, we book the profits and we exit the trade. After that we don't want. Next we trade will be like we didn't found any trade up to next this crosses this high. Next trade, if it is reverse hammer, if it is crosses this, there is no resistance. Next our target will be if it is crosses this, and we can see 1 second, if it crosses, and our target will be like 43,491, and it will be little risky. It comes to part
Okay.
because already movement is over and it is rejection
Right.
candle, so we need to wait. So if it is comes to this one is right, it has to become here, and if it retrace, no, that will be very, very good to trade.
Okay. You mean if it comes down to 43,170, then will touch the high, I mean break the high of 43,337.
Yes. That will be very, very, very confluence trading. That is like very strong up move we can expect.
Because there is no resistance at all.
Yes. See, as I told, the volumes up, and after that volumes breaks, people are exiting. That's it.
I mean, this is what something we consider as a profit booking something, right?
Yes. When the VIX condition is very low, it is too risky to hold long time the hold. This VIX is
So
right.
what does it do?
Volatility, moving, just the moving of the stock price or something, index prices, something and all. It comes to VIX.
It's an overall observation. I mean,
Yes.
overall index, right?
Yes, overall index. Price premiums, volatility. We call it as volatility, like we call it as volatility like this volatility, right? When VIX is low,
Right.
moving is very slow. So this is premiums are very less and risky to trade in the lower VIX conditions. So only we prefer to book as much as early.
Okay.
Now we need to wait for the thing. If same candle, we need to wait for this kind of candle, any formation, then only we can see for the buying. Any candle year formation, then we can see for the buying.
Okay.
Or else whole day will be like in the sideways, we can close the system, or you can see the system and you can learn the system. As per my experience, we didn't find any movement in the market. After 12 o'clock only we can see any up move or down move, because of global markets will open in the same time. And after that 1:30. After 2 o'clock, I usually avoid trades. 2 o'clock after, I won't take any trades. I just go for the BTSTs. Only 9:15 to 2 o'clock is my best trading time. After that, you can get huge profits, huge losses.
Right. So is it my, I mean, correct interpretation? I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, on Friday specifically, we don't see any volume or the movement. Does it happen very often? Right?
Yes, because Friday option premiums are very high. So option sellers won't take any trades. So we can maximum we can range bound expect, and either if it break upper side, it will go for the higher side itself, because most of the people as trying to buy on the Fridays. From Monday to Thursday, option sellers will be entered into market. Who have big capitals, they can enter the market and they can fix the range. If you go for this option chain, you can see, you can get an idea about that. See, still downside 43,000 lot of pressure. Most of the people has been shorted the 43,000 put, and upper side, if you go for upper side, that is 43,500. This is important level, and you can see these are the shorting levels. Always we see in the selling pressure. See, that is 43,300 will be like change in OLI 60,000. It has to be cross 43,300 break and sustain, only we can take a trade on that. Okay.
Right.
So only we'll see how market gonna have work, and then only we can take a trade.
Right. I was wondering, I mean, why only on Thursday specifically, or Tuesday or Wednesday we see a lot of volume, but when it comes to a Friday, I mean, we don't see any volume. I mean, the market most of the time like
Yeah, that is the
sideways.
reason. Sellers won't be active for Fridays. Most
Because
of
of the premium thing.
And
Got
they
the
didn't
answer.
carry any positions for Monday because Saturday and Sunday has holiday. Reason.
Okay, then it will be like DK something.
Theta. We can see price action over here. That is okay. If crosses this, we can take a trade. I prefer don't go for the short. Data is looking like it's a trap. So we need to see buying. If you found buying opportunity today, we can take it. If we found selling trades, we avoid.
Okay.
So don't go any buying. This is a crucial level because 43,088 is very crucial level. If crosses any price action, then we can take a trade. Crosses, we can take a trade because it is in the price action zone. So or else it is in the range bound.
Okay.
So only I give the levels before itself in the group, just mark the levels and it crosses by a cell, whatever the levels. So only I suggest.
Sure. And just for the confirmation, wait for the 5-minute candle closing. That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I need to type the call, everything and all, it takes time and you missed the 10 to 15 points.
Of course. I mean, by the time you type it will go along.
Most of them are exiting, volumes are coming down, both the calls as well as the puts. See, you can see here, volumes slowly, volumes are coming down.
So volume are coming down, that simply means people are exiting the position or something else?
Yes, people are exiting the positions. That is who have
Okay.
been bought the calls over here, they are exiting because see, you can see big volume spike here. And after the slowly they are decreasing their volumes and we need to wait for the newcomers. Next again, the
Okay.
volumes will come above this level only. See, above this level
Okay.
only next volumes come are else sideways. No volumes, sideways.
Okay.
Again, if you
I mean, that
crosses,
simply means if the sorry.
if it crosses this level,
Hmm.
immediate there is an support. So only we need to see the price action only. Sell side need to see price action and then only side. IR side also we need to based on price action only we can take a sell. If we
Okay.
are the option sellers, what we'll do, we can sell the 43,400 call, we can sell the 43,000 call, and we can wait until unless markets breaks this level, we exit the call, and if breaks down it, we exit the put. That's it. The option sellers, this DK will be their profit.
Okay. That will be a sure short play. I mean, instead of going for the buying, go for the selling then.
Yeah. It comes whenever the range bound market, there will be benefit for them. In scalping, this is a rejection candle. Dragonfly we call it as in some dragonfly. I don't know the name. Some candlestick form name is there. We can sell here and we can keep a sell and one ST1. But I was in bullish mode, so only I don't want to take risk. Just based on candles only, I can take a trade and I can provide the calls. Even though we must follow some support and resistance, also very important.
Right.
Yes. Okay. Today, I expect up to just I'm saying I'm closing the session within 4 minutes and just mark these levels. This is high and mark this low. And any 5 minutes candle, it has to be closed or after this level 30 points buffer. Always keep 30 points buffer. Its candle is moving by and that the same candle low as the SL. And downside also, downside we need to see the price action.
Right.
Downside price action, upper side 30 points close, we can take it trade. And target will be very small, that is 43,500. When it comes to risk to reward, it won't match. Risk to reward won't match for the upper side also. Downside also, that is 42,800 is the next support level. So we can see we can get some good points in the downside. Upper side there is very less, that is all-time high 43,500. We can see most of the time market will be in this range bound market itself. Okay, we can see in this range itself. I'm expecting in this range.
Okay. First 43,088 breaks, then it can reach up to 42,994. And
Yes,
further it can go to 42,774.
yes. The maximum it is in this range itself today. After 12 o'clock, if anything is breaks and sustain, if I'm watching the screen, I am also avoid the trade in the Fridays.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, see, just it not like sleepy market and boring market. See, yesterday also boring. Even
It is
I
not
was
at least
actually
30.
closed the market yesterday, but we'll see. I can see the data. There is lot of buyers, of call buyers are there. So only I wait for the thing, and I have given the call over here itself. I got to know see a lot of buyers. 2:30 is over. Most of them has to be square off and monthly expiry. So I gave the call, and I also book the profit, but I entered here, I can have been booked the profits here itself because that is 43.88 very important. So I booked the profits here, and again it moved small up movement. That does make a sense. We need to book whatever our risk is there and reward. We always book the risk to reward match.
Of course.
See, now also there is an buying opportunity. See reverse hammer, and up to here we can accept scalping move. Even
So scalping has to be done within the, a 5-minute candle or any other time frame would you prefer?
1 minute is very good for the scalping. And see, you can see this is the entry, and this is very small. SL is like this is the SL only. This candle low is SL itself.
Okay. Previous candle, hammer one.
Yeah, this candle SL.
Okay.
And our target will be like this candle high. So scalpers do the same.
Okay.
This is how it will work. Okay. We don't go for 10 to 15 points, minimum 30 to 40 points only. We can take a trade. Okay. See you on Monday morning
Sure, sir.
hours. Okay. Bye.
Sure,
See you
sir.
in the next
Okay.
video,
Bye,
guys.
sir.
Bye,
Sure,
Jay.
sir.
Thank you.
Bye. 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 Thank you, sir.